Hello everybody, the Wizard here. Today I'm going to do a walkthrough solve of the Hexaminx. So I just scrambled this up, and let's get started. So we're going to solve this just like a normal Megaminx, only with, it's kind of like a super cube. So what we'll do is line up this first center, and we're going to try and get the edge in between these two centers. So we'll find the edge, it's the only flat one on this cube. Bring it around here. And we'll line it up with that center, and then bring that around to line it up with those. So you see, if we pull these pieces apart, those are lined up and in the right spot. So now we'll just start with the center and start putting pieces around it. Well, actually I see that this piece is already in, but it's not in the correct position. So I can move this around until it does line up. Because I know it will eventually, yeah, just like that. Now we can get the edge on the opposite side to line up. Just like that, and just like that. So you see, those are all lined up with the centerpiece. So now, we need to find the two white and blue pieces, white and blue edge pieces, because those go in between those two parts. If we just find it, here is one of them. So, we'll line that up with its respective center. I think it would be on this side. Yes. And line that up, and we got lucky it lined up. It's lined up every time we've done it. Sometimes it won't line up and we just have to experiment with multiple centerpieces and stuff. So yeah, it's hard to find pieces on this cube sometimes. It's just, they all blend into each other. So this piece needs to go all the way around here. This edge piece that I just found. So we'll bring it around to here. And it doesn't line up like that. It looks like it will line up like this, because I can see that this is slanted upward, the center, and this edge piece is also slanted upwards. So we'll just bring that right up to this side. So now we'll start with F2L. I'm just gonna see that we already have this pair. Actually, no, that's not lined up, never mind. So what we're gonna do is try and put this piece in. However, I see there's no easy way for it to get lined up, so we're going to have to do this one. This is the equivalent of white facing up on a Megaminx or a 3x3. So we have this corner piece. We can put it in this slot, just like that. And then we'll find the piece that needs to go with it, which happens to be this one right here, I think. Yeah, that lines up. So now we'll do the algorithm to put it in. It's always good to check if it lines up before you do the algorithm, because sometimes it won't line up and you just wasted all that time. There we go, we got it put in. Now I can find another corner piece to put in. How about the blue and white one right here? It's really interesting how on this cube there's multiple pieces that are the same type of piece, like corners, but they have different amount of colors and they look completely different from each other, like the corners. I probably should have done this a little bit more efficiently, but I see if I put it in like this, I will get F2L put in all at once, and I won't have to redo the second layer as a second part. So now we'll find the piece that needs to go into here. Look around, here it is, all the way on the other side. This is also one thing that I hate about Megaminx and other puzzles like this. You have to bring pieces all the way around when you're trying to put them in. So we'll do this. Looks like this is a white facing upwards type scenario. So we'll just put it in like that. And now we'll find the piece that needs to go into here. So here it looks like. Let's make sure that this piece... No? What am I doing? Oh, I'm putting it in the wrong place. Yeah, you see this piece lines up with the center right here, which means that it won't line up when you do this. This piece actually needs to go right along here, matching in between this edge and the center, not in between these two centers. So I'll actually find the other piece that has the two same colors, which happens to be all the way over here. So we'll line these up, and we'll just make sure that this goes in. You see it lines up right there, so yes it does. And I'll actually do something a little bit different. I'll misalign the bottom layer, and then put this part in, and then put the bottom layer back. That's just a little trick. It's a little bit faster than beginner's method, putting edges in. So, what else can we do? We have either red or orange and white. So this piece will work. Just bring it around the cube and put this one into here. I see if I do, no, not that. This would be white facing upwards. Case, annoying case. There we go, we got it in. And we find the edge piece that goes in there again, all the way around here. So you see this does not line up right here, so it will line up right here. And we'll do the trick again where we move the bottom layer, move that over to there, and just put this in. And move the bottom layer back. That's, again, a quick trick. And then we'll get this other corner piece that's all the way around the cube. Can't get it. All the way around the cube. Get it all the way around the cube. So, line that up. It's pretty hard to get these lined up, all the layers. It's all craziness everywhere. So now we'll get that last piece in. It looks like we already have a lot of this layer already made, just by luck. So, we'll find the piece, it's all the way over here. And I'll move this part out of the way because I see we already have a bunch of it lined up from another part of the cube. So I'm just going to hide this part over here because we already have a lot of it solved. And I'll just, moving it away temporarily. So, put that in. Hopefully I didn't mess any of this up, it didn't. So now we can put that in. So we already have part of the next section that we're doing. Although I see that this center was not correctly placed, so I'll move that around and put it in. Put that edge piece in, this one right here, and put that part back. Now we can just put this piece in real quick. I guess we don't have to do that algorithm. We can just put that straight in, like that. Now put this corner in. This is the same repetitive stuff that we've been doing. So put that in like normal. Get the corner piece, or the edge piece. Let's see, there's two of them that it could possibly be. So let's just hope that this lines up. If we do that, yes it does. So we can actually move this back over and do the same little trick. So we don't have to do beginner's method so much. Move this layer. Oh wait, we already have all the rest of the pieces in. So I guess we do have to do beginner's method on here. But you see, this is just mostly the same basic stuff, doing it over and over again. That's what Hexaminx is. That's why I don't like to do Hexaminx. Yeah. So this, you see this edge piece is not the right piece because it actually lines up with these two centers. So we have to find the other edge piece, which is all the way around here, and we have to break a little bit of stuff to get it there. Around here. Put that in. That in. And that in. So now we'll just continue building up cross pieces until we get to the very last layer and just try and get it all solved except the last layer, and then I'll get back to you when I'm almost to the last layer. So I'll see you then. Okay, so there we go, we're on the last layer now. It looks like we have, let's see, these two pieces are flipped incorrectly. This piece could be flipped either way, but since two pieces is normally possible, we'll just do the normal algorithm for this case, like this, and I'll make all the edges facing upwards towards the center. So, let's try and get it so two of the edge pieces are lined up. So there we go, we have two of them right here, and it's going to be hard to memorize or remember this algorithm. Let's see. Is that it? That was not it. But it did get back to this case. Interesting. So let's, oh, now we have two adjacent ones. This one we can just do soon. R U, R prime U, or U prime 2, R prime U. There we go. This centerpiece is oriented incorrectly, but we can fix that later. So it looks like we have none of these corners permuted correctly. So yeah, I'm just doing beginner's method on this because obviously I don't know any other Hexaminx methods. So here is this one. This corner piece. And it's very hard to do this, I can't even remember what this algorithm's called, but the weird flippy algorithm. It looks like we still have just this one, so if we do this algorithm, it should have all the corners permuted, I think. No? Oh, I'm doing this wrong. You have to do this, 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 and then this piece in the back, otherwise it doesn't do anything. Forgot about that. There we go, so now we got these two, and so we can do this algorithm like this. Yeah, I totally forgot about this. Totally forgot how to Hexaminx. Oh, dang it, I did that wrong. Let's do it like that. That. Yeah, you need to make sure you do it far enough over, but not too far over. So now we can just, how do we do this? Like this, maybe? No, like this. Because, yeah. So we just orient these real quick. Shouldn't take too long. Bring it over here. And orient this last corner, and we'll be done. Almost, actually. There's one last little thing. I'll show you an algorithm for that one. Okay, what we got here. And I believe if we do RU, R prime, U2, RU, R prime, U2, RU, R prime, U2, RU, R prime, U2. So I did that once, it didn't really do anything, so we'll do it one more time. RU, R prime, U2, RU, R prime, U2, RU, R prime, U2, RU, R prime, U2. Okay, I didn't do anything again, so I'm gonna keep going. There we go, and it's finally flush. So that's why we orient the centers as we go, because the algorithm is kind of long and repetitive, and we don't want to do that with every single center. So there we go, we have now solved Hexaminx. I hope this helped you in solving it. I was gonna do a tutorial in the beginning, but I ended up explaining it really badly, so I just did a walkthrough solve. So yeah, I hope this either helped you or entertained you a little bit, and if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comments below. And if you want to see more videos like this, you can leave a suggestion for a future video like this in the comments, or leave a like to show me that you liked it, or you can even subscribe to be notified when a future video like this comes out. See you guys next time. Bye!